Renee.
That's right.
Houston, H-Town. That's right. We're here.
Astros hat in the carry-on.
I love it.
Waiting for me.
You know what? I love hearing that. Go Astros.
Of course.
My number one movie at the Toronto International Film Festival this year, Judy.
Thank you.
It's phenomenal. More than once, I looked at the screen. I'm going to see it again. I'm taking my mom. I immediately got out of the screen and said, you have to see this.
Is she a fan of Judy's?
Big time.
Yeah.
We all are.
Right.
More than once, I looked at the screen and I saw Judy. So my first question for you today is, what did you study to prepare for this?
Well, I started with books, I started with any biography that I could find, and Lorna Luft's autobiography, Me and My Shadows. And then, thank you, Internet, those million rabbit holes down YouTube, and, taking a left turn here and a right turn there until the sun's coming up. There's so much, thank goodness. I watched her television show and any archival footage that I could find from her interviews, live performances that she'd done, audio. There's so much audio, which is just, treasure, right? What else was there? Listening to her music over and over again, her Carnegie Hall recordings to just learn about performance and,
I love your voice. You're just an amazing singer as well, and we've heard it in other films, and of course we hear it in this. I'm just curious, what did you feel as you were performing that song? And I'm talking about the Rainbow Song.
That was a very special day. That was so special. We'd been there for I guess about a week at the Hackney Empire, where we had filmed all the live performances, and we had an audience full of performers, of actors. And so we sort of shared the recreation of the Talk of the Town experience. And everybody was there because we love Judy. Everyone has affection or some connection that they feel to her legacy of work, or just a love for the person that she was. And in that moment, it was kind of, I don't know, all of us together celebrating Judy Garland and what she meant to each of us as individuals. It was a very special day.
A lot of times I ask the question, what do you hope audiences take away from this film? I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to ask you, what is your takeaway from playing this iconic role?
Oh, that's a hard but good question. I have not thought of that. I think that as a performer, this experience, no, I'm going to go further. As a performer and as a person, this experience has helped me find my voice.
Awesome. And speaking of your voice, I love the record you did with Sam Smith, Get Happy. I'm a former radio person, and I love that song.
Thanks.
And I love what you did with Sam. He's a great guy. I've interviewed him a couple
of
times.
He's a great guy. Isn't that fun? So much fun. And Rufus, come on. Rufus.
Get happy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I got very happy with, it's been a spoiled, rotten experience all the way around, honestly.
We love you in Houston.
Woo-woo.
We love you as a person.
Go Stros.
You're amazing. It's good to see you again.
Great to see you too.
My number one movie at this year's Toronto International Film Festival, Judy.
You heard it here.
It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
I was blown away. So my opening question to you today is, and it's kind of a weird one, when is the first time that you remember seeing Wizard of Oz?
Oh, wow. I remember seeing it on VHS. I was probably 6 years old. And then I remember seeing this, my friend was really into all the weird things that happen in Wizard of Oz. So there's this one moment where if you slow it down, you can see someone in the shadows. Have you heard about this at all?
No, I didn't even
There's
know
a door.
The monkey scared me.
Yeah,
I was
the
as a kid,
monkeys,
I just couldn't get past that.
Apparently
Really?
there was the stork was running loose on the set, and you can see a shadow of it, and it looks like someone hanging themselves. So there's all these conspiracy theories.
Wow.
No, does not ring a bell? Yeah, that's a thing.
People are Googling as we speak right now as they watch this.
A lot of conspiracies about Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
So my follow-up to that is, what did you know about Judy Garland before taking this role on?
I mean, I knew kind of the Cliff's Notes version of her life, but I learned a lot about her childhood and her later life, and how what she was tortured by, and also how kind of amazing she really was, and how much stamina she had in her life, and yeah, a lot. So I would say I was 1/4 of the way there.
Mickey Dean's, your character, her fifth husband.
Yeah, fifth and final. Yes,
she had a basketball team going.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's talk about their relationship. How you know the character? Obviously, you had to research it. Now that you know more about Judy, but what made their relationship so interesting?
Well, I think it starts. She's older and he's younger, and that's not always the dynamic you see in life. I think she was kind of flailing at that point in her life, and like financially and emotionally and career-wise, and so kind of needed someone to kind of help take care of her in lots of ways, and he was really eager to do that. Like, he did kind of become her manager for a while and helped kind of arrange her books and things. So yeah, but I think it was also kind of a messy, crazy, tumultuous relationship at the same time, as they often are.
Drew that.
But I think there was a real love there, and a real, from him, like a real devotion to her, that was sincere, and like he was trying to like make things happen and trying to like be a mover and a shaker for her. But I think that it was out of love,